All right, everyone. Just give me a minute, okay? I'm still sending links out. Okay, I think I've sent the links out. I think I sent the links out to everybody. Okay, what's up, everybody? This is the Burke and Twitch Show coming at you guys again with more F1 Manager 22. And first of all, I do want to apologize for any and all background noise that will be occurring during the stream, though, because I'm currently with my friend's house and they're currently doing their own thing. So I do apologize for that in advance. But we are going to continue with the next race of this F1 Manager, the British Grand Prix, and it's kind of ironic that we're doing this now, seeing as Queen Elizabeth just passed away a few days ago. So, rest in peace to Queen Elizabeth. And I've already done practice, and a little thing that I actually discovered something a couple of days ago. There is a way that you can actually get close to 100% full optimization on your cars. During practice, though, there is a link. There is a setup calculator that I was able to find online that will allow you to punch in the various car setups, and then you can get a fully optimized car. And then, as you can see right here, though, this one up over here, it hasn't been tested. But we're going to test it out for qualifying. But during practice, I did have full testing out there for the car. So we are going to make sure that we have our proper parts fitted on there. We're going to put a new ERS on the cars, and then we're also going to fit a new gearbox as well on the car as well. Actually, for both Esteban Ocon and Fernando Alonso, we're going to make sure that they have the most optimal pieces going on their car. And now we are going to start qualifying for this race.
And ready attack.
Loud and clear.
All right, so we're going to send Fernando Alonso out first. See how he does. Esteban Ocon, as he's coming out now. We're gonna ride on board with Fernando Alonso, and we actually tried to increase Fernando. We tried to give Fernando Alonso a contract extension, but Fernando Alonso, he was asking for a little bit too much money, and Max Verstappen has been hit with a grid penalty, as has Pierre Gasly and Mick Schumacher. I have no idea what happened must have happened during practice because I simulated practice. But we've got 3 cars with grid penalties. They could be due to what occurred in practice, or it could be due to what had occurred during. Or they could have gotten engine penalties or gearbox penalties. I have no idea what exactly is going on with the other teams right now. But for the time being, both our drivers are out, getting themselves ready to start these first flying laps. All right, here we go. Fernando Alonso, here he comes though. Goes around here though. It's Fernando Alonso as he goes around into the first few corners of this race of the track here at Silverstone, and then he's already been held up, god dang it, by a Haas. I believe that is Mick Schumacher. Yes, that is holding him up. That is not going to do us any favors. Yeah, it's really going to hold us up right there though. We're going to hold us up there. 27.7 for Fernando Alonso as Esteban Ocon. And Ocon, he's going to be held up as well by Aston Martin. Held up by an Aston Martin of Lance Stroll. And that's really not going to do us any favors at all. As he clocks at 26.0. But to be honest with you, though, these cars should be at the optimal level here as Fernando Alonso, as he goes down past the old start-finish straight here at Silverstone. And now he's got nothing but clean air in front of him, though. He should be able to clock something relatively fast, though, at 39.2 for Fernando Alonso through Sector 2. Esteban Ocon, he goes purple, 38.6 through Sector 2, and a purple for Alonso. Alonso clocks a 1 minute 30.5 now as Esteban Ocon. Hopefully he is not held up by this Haas. It doesn't look like he's going to be held up by the Haas, though. He's going to come around, clean as a whistle. He's going to cross the line, though. As Esteban Ocon clocks a 1 minute 28.7. He goes fastest. He's 1/10 faster than Valtteri Bottas in the very first lap. So, not too bad for the Alpines. We're going to see what the leaders can do as Charles Leclerc, as he's coming out. I believe Leclerc is coming out for his out lap, and he is. Alexander Albon goes 7th fastest. Leclerc's out. Sainz is still in. Daniel Ricciardo, he's coming out as Lando Norris, I believe. Lando Norris right now, he's on his out lap right now. But Mick Schumacher, he's on flyer, so we're going to see what Mick does. There's Mick Schumacher. Oh, he got held up there by Williams, though, but so far he's doing pretty good, though. But can he get around this McLaren? And he does cleanly. So far, though, Ocon has the fastest lap. Hamilton only goes 4th fastest.
Copy.
Hey, John, what's up, dude? Anyway, guys, I do apologize for the background noise. I do apologize for that. Man, I don't mean it like that. Man, Phil, you don't shut your damn mouth. Mick Schumacher 4th fastest across Silverstone. Not bad, though. But we're going to see exactly what Charles Leclerc can do here. Esteban's in. So Ocon right now actually has the fastest lap so far, though. But we're going to see as of course Mad Max is out there. So let's talk about what we're going to do, because we still have 12 races left to go in the season. And it's pretty obvious that Fernando Alonso isn't going to be rehired. So we've got options for next season. Alexander out, Lance Stroll, 9th fastest. Nicholas Latifi, 8th fastest. We're going to see what Leclerc can do, as I believe Leclerc, right now he's on his flyer. Oh man, this is not good for Leclerc as he's being held up. He's being held up immensely by the Haas, who was on an outlap. Oh my goodness, though, this is not good for Leclerc. Definitely not good right here in Q1. And the thing about it is, once Q2 rolls around, they are talking about rain, so we're going to see when that rain comes, because we could very well just kind of finesse our way into a very strong lap here, but we're going to see as Leclerc, as he's beginning to put the hammer down here, and Mad Max Verstappen. And in 3 weeks, Mad Max Verstappen, he could very well become F1 World Champion. If he wins at Silverstone, it's a wrap. We're going to see what Leclerc does as he's coming around the final few corners here. Leclerc is going to put the hammer down. Leclerc crosses the line, though. Leclerc goes 7th fastest. That is it. He got held up. Verstappen. Oh, that's right. Verstappen's still on his flyer, so we're going to see what Verstappen can do. But right now, let's keep an eye on. Oh, we have a spin. Someone spun. Oh, that was one of the Haas. Daniel Ricciardo goes 12th fastest. Yeah, that was Magnussen.
All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Magnussen was locked up in traffic, and was there contact? There was not contact between him and the AlphaTauri of, I believe that was not Pierre Gasly, that was Yuki Tsunoda. He had linked up with, but he was right there. He was will to will with him, though. He did not spin. It's perfectly fine. No damage done. But anyway, though, let's see what Mad Max can do. It's Mad Max. Here he comes. Mad Max, he crosses the line. Mad Max goes fastest overall. And that's the man Ocon. He's only 4/10 off the pace. It's 4/10 off the pace. But we still have a couple of cars still out there, though, as Carlos Sainz coming out. And right now, I believe George Russell, yes, he's out for his flyer as we hop on board with George Russell. So Ocon right now, he's currently trapped in that Red Bull sandwich, but hey, that's actually something good. And right now, Fernando Alonso, he's currently P11, and we're going to send him out a little bit later in the race. But anyway, though, let's see what's going on here. George Russell's being held up by the Red Bull of, I believe that is Mad Max Verstappen, and it is Mad Max Verstappen who holds up George Russell. Holds him up. That's really going to affect him, though. And the thing about it is, when it comes to Silverstone, Silverstone is a very windy track. It's a very windy track. As Kevin Magnussen goes 13th fastest. Right now, we're going to see, because a lot of cars that should be in certain positions really did get held up here as George Russell, as he's coming around the final few corners of this. It's right here, though, is George Russell. Here he comes. He's going to come around the final turn right here. George Russell going to cross the line, though. George Russell, he goes 6th fastest on the lap. So the only two cars that are out right now are Guan Yu Zhou and, of course, Carlos Sainz. We're going to see as Guan Yu Zhou, there he is. He's coming around, but here comes Carlos Sainz, though. It's Carlos Sainz as he goes around the final turn. See what Sainz can do as Sainz crosses the line, though. Carlos Sainz right now. Oh, I'm sorry about that. He's on his flyer right now. I'm sorry. Apologies. Right now, Carlos Sainz, he's on his flyer. So, getting back to what I was saying, though, we can actually talk about what it is, but that we're going to do, because we got options here. We could, because don't get me wrong, we could throw money at either Leclerc or if we're able to, you know, get Mad Max to negotiate with us at the unfortunate, you know, anger of Blue Jedi, because I'm pretty sure that Blue Jedi he would unsub from my channel and completely unfollow me from Twitter if I were to sign Mad Max Verstappen to a contract. Knowing him and his unbridled disgust for Verstappen, just saying. But I'm pretty sure Jedi knows that this is ultimately a business. So, you know, if we got a chance to poach Max Verstappen, oh, you best believe we're going to poach him. But anyways, Carlos Sainz crosses the line. Carlos Sainz goes fastest. Carlos Sainz, purple through sector 2, 4/100ths of a second there. So, we are going to sit back and relax a bit. We're going to chill for a bit, and we are going to send our cars out at roughly the 4-minute mark here. We're going to pause for a second. Yeah, we're going to pause it for a second. We're going to keep those fresh tires on, and we're going to send Alonso out. And we're also going to see if we can get because right now Fernando Alonso, he's at risk right now. And right now, that is actually a good thing right there for us right now, though. We got them a clean air in front of us. So we're going to see what Fernando Alonso can do, because right now Fernando Alonso, he is 100% at risk of being knocked out in Q1. We're going to see what he can do. As you see, Esteban Ocon is still third fastest on the track. But we're going to see, can something change? We're going to ride on board with Fernando Alonso. Like I said, Fernando Alonso right now, he's got number clean air in front of him. Dips in, dips out. On a set of scrub softs here by Fernando Alonso. As Fernando Alonso, he goes 25.9. Not bad for Fernando. 26.0 for Ocon. So, down the old start-finish straight. Right now, Fernando Alonso, though, he's putting that hammer down. I have to agree. You can sign him. You should sign him. Yeah, you're right about that. Right now, Fernando Alonso, he's got no traffic in front of him, no distractions, nothing but clean air in front of him, though. Fernando Alonso goes to 38.6, which is not bad at all. And tires are getting worn. 38.5 for Ocon. Right now, Alonso's not going to get held up. Alonso's going to cross the line to Alonso. Improves the third fastest. That is going to be good enough to punch him in the Q2. Ocon crosses the line. Ocon does not improve, but right now, we should be fine. We should be well in the Q2. Amazing job there. 24.0, 23.9 for Fernando Alonso, and we should very well be in to Q2 with no problem. So, let's see how everyone else does. Right now, Lewis Hamilton currently at risk. Leclerc currently at risk. And that would be very unfortunate, though, for Lewis Hamilton if he does not improve, but I think he is going to improve. And right now, Lewis Hamilton is currently at risk. Lewis Hamilton crossing the line. He's going to start fastest. right now. He goes third fastest, so he's going to punch his ticket into Q2 as well. But let's keep an eye on Leclerc. Mick Schumacher right now. Daniel Ricciardo 12th fastest. Yuki Tsunoda 10th fastest. Lando Norris 11th fastest. Gasly, Ocon drops. So right now we're actually dropping though because the Mercedes outpaced us. But like I said, we should very well be into Q2 as Vettel is out, Latifi out, Albon is out. It looks like Lance Stroll's going to make it in. As is Kevin Magnussen and Guan Yu Zhou, and Valtteri Bottas, he only went 10th fastest. So, right now, Mick Schumacher, Daniel Ricciardo, one of the McLarens, Sebastian Vettel, Alexander Albon, and Nicholas Latifi are all out of. They are all out, but man, oh man, that wasn't bad at all for us. P7 and P8 right now, and like I said, Max Verstappen, no, he's going to be serving that penalty once the race begins. But I believe, yes, the rain has fallen, everybody, so we're going to have to look at this 100% full confidence for the car. So all we can do right now is that we cannot do any sort of changes to the car right now. No changes to the car right now. But like I said, the rain is falling and it is wet out there. It is very wet. So we're going to have to go on out there on a set of wet compounds.
Radio check. Radio check, okay? Radio check. Green light.
So we're going to see.
Yes, confirmed. Raining.
Yes, we know it's raining.
Copy.
So I'm going to send Ocon out now. So let's think about this for a second. So, well, you want to know something though? This would be wishful thinking. But honestly, I don't think the rain is going to let up before qualifying is done. And then right now, and to be honest with you, right now, it wouldn't even make much sense for us to even consider even doing that right now. But we're going to see what Fernando can do in this rain, in this wet weather. Of course, if you recall back in Australia, we actually did an excellent job handling the wet weather. We even managed to outpace both of the Mercedes in the rain, but this is going to be a very interesting race here because we are in Mercedes' backyard. And of course, this is Lewis Hamilton and also George Russell, both of them from Great Britain as well. This is their home race. This is Mercedes' home race as well. So, Fernando Alonso right now clocks a 29.3 through Sector 1. Let's keep an eye on Ocon, as Ocon, he was a little bit held up. So, 29.3, that's not too bad, though. Actually, that's actually close, though. He's less than 4/100ths off the pace of Alonso. Purple through Sector 2 for the time being for Fernando Alonso. One minute 38 for Fernando Alonso. Hamilton clocks a 1 minute 38.5, 2/10 off the pace. 2/10 off is Fernando Alonso, and Leclerc crosses the line 1 minute 37. That's the first 1 minute 37 that's been clocked here in Q2. And Ocon was slow. Whew. Very slow. I don't know what was going on with Ocon right now, but right now we're actually dropping. We're dropping a lot, but I believe we possibly found our ceiling right now. So Carlos Sainz is yet to go around, but he's coming around. So let's see what happens. Carlos Sainz crosses the line. Sainz is going to do here. So right now we're currently P5 and P6 right now. So we're going to pause real quick. Let's reconfigure. How wet is it out there? So we've got space. That's a good thing. But the track is still wet. But I believe, yes, the rain is starting to clear. The clouds are rolling in, though, and then the track is slowly starting to dry. But I don't think it's going to matter that much. Because the checkered flag is about to drop, and now everyone is on final laps here. So we're going to see right now Verstappen has the fastest lap. Leclerc, Russell, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon. Right now, Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, Lance Stroll, Pierre Gasly, and Kevin Magnussen are all at risk of being knocked out. All at risk of being knocked out out of Q2, but we're going to see. Green through sector 1, 28.8, 28.9. So greens through sector 1. Kevin Magnussen crosses the line. Magnussen goes 5th fastest. Wow. Magnussen really put that hammer down on his lap. Not bad at all. Magnussen punches his ticket. Hamilton, 2nd fastest. Perez, 2nd fastest. Magnussen drops as Sainz goes fastest overall. Ocon's at risk. Gasly and Tsunoda go fastest. Alonso crosses the line. Alonso goes 5th fastest. Ocon goes 8th fastest. Let's go. Joe out. No, actually, Joe is not out. No, he is out. Yeah, he's out. He only went for 11 fastest. So we do it again. P5 and P8 for us. Not bad at all. Fernando Alonso P5. And now what happened in P1 has been reversed because we were actually behind the Mercedes in Q1, but proved better 5th and 8th for us. So we're on to the shootout. So is there rain? That is the question. There is no rain. So we can actually, try and put this hammer down for qualifying 3. Let's see how bad it is out there. Is it still raining? It is not. It is not raining. We're going to put on a fresh... okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to send out Ocon out first. And we're going to...
No more rain.
No more rain. So the Red Bulls that are out, that is Max Verstappen is out there. And now we're going to send out Fernando Alonso. So let's fast forward a bit, though. Let's make sure that we have plenty of space here for us to be able to get this out. Oh, man, it's not going to be good for Esteban Ocon. This is not good. Definitely not good. He's going to run into some traffic here. Some very unfortunate traffic. As he's being held up by the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz. Sainz finally able to move out the way. 28.2. It's knowing when that rain's going. Yeah, I know, right? 26.0 for Alonso. Oh, wow, dude. I'm going to tell you this right now. We could very well be outpacing the Mercedes here. But I'm pretty sure that Esteban, he's going to have to come out for another lap. Because he kind of got held up there, but we're going to see what happens here. See if we can put that hammer down and get us a very strong lap, though. 1 minute 31. Okay, that was a nice recovery, but could be better. Could be a lot better as that DRS gets opened up. And so far, though, doing a good job is Alonso giving us some space, and the clouds are starting to roll in. Well, they rolled it for a second there, though, but they went away. Fernando Alonso across the line. Fernando Alonso goes second fastest behind Verstappen. 5 tenths off the pace. Valtteri Bottas only go 4th fastest. So we're currently sitting 2nd and 5th right now in this race. So let's fast forward here. Let's see what happens with the rest of the cars. Sainz goes 7th fastest. So Ocon is at risk. So we're going to put him back on a set. So we're going to put him back on the set of the scrubs and get him ready to go right back out.
In this game is the race of giants.
All right, here we go.
Second races. Is there a game going yesterday? That's your race.
26.0. Okay. Ooh, Alonso got held up there a little bit, but he's fine. Yellow through sector 2. That hold up really affected Alonso, and it affected him badly. .6, and Alonso, he got held up. He's only good for 5th fastest. He won't be able to go back out again. But keep an eye on Esteban Ocon. See where he winds up at. Because right now, he's flying. Doing pretty good. Comes around this corner. Let's see. Crosses the line. Only good for 7th fastest. Ugh. Oof. That is a problem. That is unfortunately a problem for us. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. But I believe we are going to be 7th and 8th for the race. Although, really all depends on what that grid penalty for Verstappen is, because we could very well be bumped up maybe 1 place or 2. So, you never know. But Leclerc, fastest overall. Verstappen, 2nd. Perez, 3rd. Sainz, 4th. Hamilton and Russell, 5th and 6th. And, of course, Fernando Alonso and Ocon, 7th and 8th. Pierre Gasly and Valtteri Bottas go 9th and 10th. So Mick Schumacher, of course, he still has that penalty as well for him to serve as well. So he's probably going to start dead last in the race.
Drivers are strapping themselves in, ready for race day.
We didn't see any unexpected prowess from Alpine during qualifying, but they did well for themselves. Everything's still open to them for the race. This weekend, Red Bull displayed promise during qualifying. Now they need to capitalize on their grid position and get a good race under their belts. A sunny day here with only a few clouds in the sky. If it doesn't stay this way,
Hey, what you say?
pose any challenges to the teams.
This is
Rain's
sure
coming.
to be quite
The rain is
spectacle
coming.
then, and we've got a front row seat for today's race here at Silverstone.
They're saying moderate rain, so this could be enters at any time. So we got enough fuel for 52 laps, so we should be good for 52 laps. So this is what we're going to do. We're actually going to put on a set of fresh softs for this because we have no idea when this rain is coming. Set of fresh softs for the time being. And right now, because we're going to be setting up a whole new strategy for this. And right now, because we have no idea when this rain's coming, though, let's just keep it somewhat, let's keep it ick, jai, ick. Hello. So we're gonna set this up like this for the time being, because right now we have no idea what exactly is going on with in regards to the rain. %75% chance for a safety car, so 21 seconds lost when it comes to the pit lane. Okay, so let's set up our finish positions, everybody. Let's say 6 and 7. We should be able to do that with no problem. However, you know what? I got a better idea. Let's switch this stint out. Let's change this. Let's put these mediums on. That's what we can do. Because I got a feeling that, well, you want to know something? Let's do this. Mediums and the hards, though. Or should I put on the softs? I'm curious. You know what? Because the rain is falling, we can actually slap on soft compound. So, like I said, with Max Verstappen, he still has to serve that penalty. So we have no idea where he's going to fall in the race. So It's also giving about 30 laps. Yeah. And then the rain is falling too, so we can quite possibly make this work. All right, everybody, let's do this. Let's go.
The drivers there lined up on the grid under mostly sunny skies. Looking here at Fernando Alonso. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. Further back, we've got Esteban Ocon. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. The teams are ready to go.
Okay. Can you... Never mind.
Anticipation is high.
Thank you.
And the drivers are ready for this. The British
Yeah.
Grand Prix. And it's lights out.
Lights out, and away we go. Race is
go.
underway, and I believe, yes, Leclerc, though, he's gotten off an excellent start. Excellent start, though, and I believe and Verstappen, he's being held up. Well, no, he got slowed there, though. Both Carlos Sainz, but actually both Ferraris. Currently 1-2, and Lewis Hamilton, though, he's right on it. Oh, wait, no, scratch that. Take that back, though. It's Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen, oh, he just went off the track there. And I believe, yep, that gives the opening for both of the Ferraris to take the positions. So, let's check. Let's see. Everyone else is on medium with the exception of us. So, we're currently on medium compound, so we're going to have to really watch our tires here. So they're saying light rain, so they're saying heavy rain in 3 minutes time. So there's going to be early stops. There's going to be very early stops. And the thing about it is we have no idea when the rain is going to stop. So they're talking about rain early for the next 3 minutes. So right now, there's really no need for us to even try and push because DRS is going to go active in the next lap. But chances are it's going to get cut the moment of it at that track starts to get wet. You can actually see the clouds begin to roll in 2 minutes away from this wet weather. Kicking off here. That's good because you can stay out. They can pit it for wet. You can try to get a 10-second lead and pit for a safety and pit under safety. That's if we get a safety car. And that's if and only if we get a safety car. So now the DRS is now open. So, do we try? I wonder.
Some rain starting now.
Yeah, the rain's starting, so
Copy.
I wonder.
Slow down. Okay.
So do we have... So I wonder, do we actually have Ocon try to make a move here? Track is not getting damp, so we're going to have to pit.
We should slow down.
Copy that.
And this track is getting real wet real fast. So, yeah, we're going to have to pit. So, do we go on wets? That's the question, yo. Hold on. Let me return the session real quick. Let me check. So they're talking about heavy rain within 12 minutes. The rain's not going to stop. How wet is this track going to get? So track conditions, they're talking about heavy rainfall. So do we put these wets on now and we kind of just go for it? Because if we put on full wets now, because the rain isn't going to stop. That's the thing, though. The rain isn't going to stop. We can put on full wets now, have our cars pit. You're going to be double stacked, but we put on these full wets now. We can actually make something happen.
Confirm at box.
Okay, box.
Because I'm pretty sure these guys are coming in. They're coming in, and then I'm willing to bet that everyone's coming in, and they're going to put on full west, because you can see the rain's picking up, though. Yep, everyone's coming in. Leaders are coming in. Well, some people are coming in. Leclerc's not coming in. Harris is not coming in either. They're staying out. So, we're in a double stack here. Sainz is in. Yep, called it. Smart game plan for us. Because Leclerc just took full wets. I mean, sorry though. Sainz just took a set of full wets. Look at that going, dude. They're actually being held up a lot, too. Alonso's being held up too, but I think Alonso's going to come out fairly enough, P15, so everybody was coming in. 47 seconds in the pit lane. That is not good at all. But, hey, it is what it is, though. Everyone was held up.
And you can push.
Okay, copy.
Oh, look at this! So, Verstappen got inters. Verstappen's on intermediates.
Red Bull gained a place. Let's have a look. Now,
And Max Verstappen just overtook Esteban Ocon on the inters, but here's the thing. Verstappen, he's going to have to pit for full wets. He chose to take inters. So,
they take advantage
unless he knows something that we don't, and man, oh man, that fool Latifi held us up a lot. But anyway, though, let's get back to Alonso. Alonso, is he starting to chew his way through? And same with Carlos Sainz.
It was a really strong lap, the last one. Try to keep it there.
That's a good overtake from Alpine. Let's take a closer look. Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car.
Nando Alonso was able to get by Daniel Ricciardo, and man, oh man, we got ourselves quite the traffic jam here. Right here, as Alonso just blows his...
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
No lift off needed. And here comes Alonso. Yeah, he is about to say it. Alonso's trucking right now. He's doing pretty good for himself. And right now, and Carlos Sainz is being held up here, so Carlos Sainz is being held up by Valtteri Bottas, so This could be our moment. Could be the moment for an overtake here. Cars are pitting here now. Fernando Alonso currently P8. Leclerc. Wait a minute. Ocon's currently P3. Ocon's P3. Fernando Alonso's P8.
Start button on.
Copy.
And confirm. Lift off.
Copy.
So, that rain came down pretty quickly. That rain actually came down pretty fast, so shoot, man, let's keep an eye on this weather, because they're talking about a lot of rain, so more rain's coming. So right now, Esteban Ocon is currently sitting P3. He's sitting pretty right now.
Charge off.
Okay.
So Daniel Ricciardo and Lance Stroll, they've all taken inters. They're all on intermediates. Vettel's on intermediates. Lando Norris on intermediates. Lance Stroll's on intermediates, and the race leader, Verstappen, is also on the intermediates as well. And right now, we're kind of just sitting back though, because right now we can't really do anything right now. We're just kind of hoping that. Oh, wait a minute. This could be the move right here.
Slow down now.
Copy.
Oh, it could be a move right here, because Leclerc got caught napping me. Well, he's actually being held up. I'm sorry. He's actually being held up here. So we're going to set the ERS to overtake, and then we're going to have him attack. Could this be a move here? Alonso gaining. Oh, not yet. He's still on him. Uh-oh, here comes Alonso. Fernando. Here he comes. He's going to try going the inside here. And he can't. He's too far away. Way too far away for that. But he's right there. Man, come on, Alonso. Get him. See Sergio Perez right there behind us, and the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz as well.
We need you to push now.
Copy.
Yeah, we're going to push. Right now, we got a Ferrari and a Red Bull going wheel to wheel, and I believe Carlos Sainz is, yes, he is taking over P4.
So deployed.
Okay.
Come on, man. Get by him, Fernando. You got this. Make that move, Fernando. You make that move, Fernando. You on him. Hey, Sam. What's up, dude?
Lift off needed.
Yeah, go.
Right now, Esteban Ocon beginning to pull away, though. But yeah, we know the tires are starting to get hot. And right now, Fernando Alonso's right up on the back of Valtteri Bottas. Can he make the move? He cannot, and not on this moment. But he's going to get an opportunity here. Here comes on the inside. Valtteri Bottas is going to try to slam the door. But he's giving Fernando Alonso just enough space to go on the inside, and he's right around. Yes! Yes, got him. Clean. Let's go.
I think you were very strong out there.
Let's go. Good job, Fernando. Able to overtake the position.
Good overtake from Alpine.
Charge button on. Charge button on.
Okay.
Yeah, man, charge that battery, bro. And I believe, yes, Carlos Sainz currently P4. As Esteban Ocon, as he begins to chase down Lewis Hamilton is currently P2. Max Verstappen is 7 seconds ahead of everybody right now. And there's a yellow flag. Cars run wide. I'm not sure who it was, but it was in Sector 3. Someone went wide.
Who's running wide there?
And it was
Here's
Nicholas
the replay.
Latifi.
Now let's look. We're watching Nicholas Latifi. They're forced wide, and they won't be happy at all about that. And that was a bitter blow for the team, and it may have really hurt their overall chances.
Slippery track.
So the track is now officially wet. So that means that the people who had got inters, they're going to have to pit for full wets, though.
And we need to push for these laps. You're doing a good job.
Copy now.
Right now, we're just trying to harvest that battery, though, for Fernando Alonso. And now Fernando Alonso is doing an excellent job, though, keeping Valtteri Bottas behind him. Amazing job here right now, as we currently have Ocon on the attack. Right here and right now, we're going to drop him down to like a standard.
We should slow down.
Copy.
And someone is pit. Yes, that is Mad Max Verstappen. Verstappen is pit. Ooh, this could be interesting. Verstappen's dropping. Max Verstappen is now dropping, and let's see if we can get in front of Verstappen once again. And yes, we do. Verstappen is losing positions. I believe he's going to come out P9, and he does. Yes, P9 for Mad Max Verstappen. Right now, we are currently sitting P2.
So we need to push for these laps.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, look at this. Alonso right up on the back of Checo. And we got passed up.
I can't do anything, guys.
That's understandable. It's perfectly fine, though, man. Carlos Sainz just passed up
Ferrari,
Esteban Ocon.
race position.
Hey, just drop it down. Not yet, though, man. Nope. Jet, I wouldn't say that yet, though, man. It's only 10 laps. Man, we still got a long race ahead of us. Long race ahead of us.
And start button off.
Copy.
And Fernando Alonso gets around Perez into the pits. Sergio Perez in the pits, so that means that Fernando Alonso, he's gonna inherit P5. He's gonna take over that 5th place position. But we're actually doing a pretty good job so far, though. P3 and P5, I'll take that all day. You say you feeling this? Hey, we're gonna see.
Slow down.
Okay.
Epic, you know what?
Okay, free air in front.
Let's use
Head
some of
down.
that ERS. Let's use it.
Copy.
And who knows, for all intents and purposes, the guy that's right behind Ocon could very well be Ocon's teammate next season. I'm going to do your very best. Hold Leclerc back. Hold him back as much as you can, bro. Defend, defend, defend. Do not let him by. Do not let him by. Do not let him by. Uh-oh, sector 3. There's no flags. Someone went wide. I'm not sure who it was.
They've gone wide. Let's see what happened there.
It was Alonso.
So there we have the Alpine.
But he's fine. He's fine. Whew. Whew. Good job, Alonso, man. You kept it cool. You kept it chill. You kept it good. And right now, all I need for him to do is to try to keep Leclerc as far as behind him as much as he possibly can, while also conserving them tires. Yeah, we're going to try to do exactly what we did at Canada. And I believe, yes, the sun is trying to peek out, but still very wet. Keep him behind you, dude. Keep him behind you.
And start button on.
Okay.
Track is now damp, okay. Esteban Ocon's doing himself an excellent job, though. He's keeping Leclerc behind him as slowly Fernando Alonso is cutting into that gap. But I believe, wait a minute, hold it, there he goes, holds it again, able to slam the door. It's again on Leclerc. Man, we need I'm telling you right now, man, we need Alonso to really
And big lift off.
Copy.
to really push it forward, man. Push it forward. I'm telling you right now, I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be able to keep Leclerc back here. So, man, come on, man. Right down into that gap, dude. Well, he gained about 4/10 there, so, and he just lost it right back. So let's. And now the track is back to being wet, so come on, man.
Charge button off.
Okay, copy.
Go there, man.
Head down.
Push that car, man. Push that car.
Copy.
Like I said with Ocon's doing himself an excellent job holding up. Ooh, once again, McLaren tried. Door slammed in his face. You can see Alonso. He's right there. He's about 3 seconds off the pace. He's gaining. He's cutting into it. .7. Tires are getting hot. I completely understand.
Slow down now.
Okay.
And Esteban and Ocon doing the exact same thing to Leclerc that we did to Verstappen at Canada. And it's allowing Fernando Alonso once again to catch right back up. He's 1.8 seconds off. And he's right there and he's gaining. Look at that, just like that. Once again, another amazing master stroke for us as a team. Oh no! Go on, Ocon, get him!
At the moment you are P4.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
DRS.
Copy.
Okay, right now, if he can get by him. Yes. Come on. Get him. Get him, yes. Hey, get around on the inside. Let's go. Push that bad boy. Good. Good job.
And you are doing a good job on tires and brakes. And just a reminder on DRS.
Copy.
Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Man, come on, Alonso, you got this, man. You're closing in though, man. Man, you're almost less than a second ahead. Ooh, good job. Slam the door shut on him again. Give him, my man, the opening. Let's go. Harvest battery.
And charge button on.
Okay, copy.
need you to push now.
Okay.
So deployed.
Copy now.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Don't fight him, dude. Don't fight him. Just stay on him. Just stay on him, man. We got this. Shoot, we don't got this. We don't got this.
And charge button on.
Copy.
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Copy.
It's still gonna be wet. Just let him by, dude. You really got no choice, man, bro. Whenever you get a chance, man, just let him by.
We should slow down.
Yeah, we're not even fighting this.
Slow down.
Copy.
Head down.
Understood.
And charge button off.
Okay.
We still got a long way to go in this race.
And we need some lift and coast for tire temps.
Copy.
Right now, for the time being, let's kind of just sit back for the time being, and then let's continue to have Ocon, harvest that battery for now. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to do the same thing for Alonso and just have them both just kind of harvest their battery, because there's no way we're going to be able to catch up under with Leclerc now. He's too far out. Let's get these. Let's get these batteries back up to full charge. And then we can at least try to hope for a safety car. And right now, Verstappen's currently P6, though. He's gaining. Harris is fully charged, fair enough. We can go back to neutral.
Charge button off.
Yeah, copy me.
Max Verstappen, though, as he's beginning to gain on Esteban Ocon. Still 2 seconds out, so we... Honestly, we should be able to get some battery here. Right now, Carlos Sainz is 4 seconds ahead of Lewis Hamilton. And this rain continues to fall. So let's check our tire settings here. Verstappen as 85%. Holy hell. Sorry about that.
And charge button off.
Copy.
Whew. Yeah, let's kind of...
And we need to push for these laps. You're doing a good job.
Copy that.
Yeah, let's kind of extend this gap on Verstappen just a bit. Because right now, though, he's gaining. I'm just going to use a little bit of ERS, but not a lot. Hey, Blade, what's up? So, for the people that are just tuning in, we're about 20 laps in, and the rain began to fall at lap 3. The rain started to fall at around lap 3, and for the most part,
Copy.
it was chaos in the pit lane. Drivers were doing the double stack. It wasn't just us who were doing the double stack and stuff, but for the most part, we actually did ourselves a somewhat very decent job.
We can push a bit more.
Copy.
And right now, we're actually doing a pretty good job, though, because Max Verstappen knows he's less than a second out, so... Wait a minute, I heard that, though. That sounded like... Was that the gearbox that kind of... No, the gearbox is fine. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay. Yeah, the powertrain temperature, yeah, it's getting kind of hot, so. Just a little under 0.3 of a second off the pace of Verstappen. And Verstappen's last lap was a 142.2. Ocon's last lap was a 142.5 throughout that last lap. So for the time being right now, and Carlos Sainz, he's running away with this. Leclerc is currently sitting pretty at P3. Both of our drivers, Alonso and Ocon, are sitting P4 and P5. Well, at least for the time being, because pretty sure it's only going to be a matter of time before Mad Max Verstappen, he decides to, you know, turn on the jets, start trucking, regardless of weather right now. So I'm pretty sure everyone's going to have to make at least one more pit stop because I don't think these tires are going to last. Well, they are talking about clouds in roughly 11 minutes time. So the track could dry depending on how many laps go by. We might be able to slap on some softs and be able to do something interesting, but we shall see.
And we need some lift and coast.
Copy that.
If Verstappen gets by us, he gets by us. So, you know. Speaking of Verstappen, here he comes. And then Verstappen, he's right there. He's right there. He's will with Ocon. But he's not gonna be able to make the move right here as Ocon's trying his hardest to defend. To be honest with you, track is now getting damp again, so it's fluctuating between damp and wet because the rain is starting to pick up in certain places, though. And oh my goodness, though, as Ocon slid there, but slid there just a bit. Let's see if we can at least try and get a tow here. Once again, Verstappen's trying to make a move on Ocon, and Ocon's still just a little too far ahead of Verstappen. And Verstappen is continuing to struggle here against both the Alpines. So we check and see. We're 9 minutes away from the rain stopping, and the rain is picked right back up again, at least in this section of the track, but it's not as bad as it should be because the track is beginning to dry, albeit very slowly. So yeah, the track is beginning to dry very slowly. Tires are getting hot, understand. Yeah, we're just waiting. Yeah, we're just sitting here chilling for a second, waiting for this track to kind of clear up here, and Verstappen has gotten by us. The thing about it is this, though, if we can catch back up to Verstappen and get by him again, we might be able to at least try and make a move on him because he's going to have to pit.
So deployed.
Copy.
Go ahead, Ocon, catch him, man. If you can, hold him back. Because right now we've got to get back past Verstappen. I'm telling you right now, we got to get past Verstappen again. By hook or by crook. One way or another. That's right. Hold him up. Hold him up. Go and overtake. Yeah, but you don't got to hold him back no more because we're right here. Oh, I was about to say Verstappen. He made a mistake right there. Come on, Archon. Come on, Archon. Hey, just hold him back enough, Alonso. Yeah, man, did your job, did your job, did your job. Go on the inside. Oh, come on, Archon. You could have gone on the inside, man.
Yes, a goal. I got really good.
And you can push. Copy.
We got Chi-Chi.
And charge button on. Charge button on.
Copy that.
Man, like. How much time is left before it shoot? Crap. So the rain's not stopping. The rain is not stopping, everybody. Yeah, we know it's wet. So, if we were to pit now, how far back are we? Oof. And someone's locked up. Sector 3. Not sure who locked up. It was Yuki Tsunoda.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's look at this. The focus on Tsunoda. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes. And
Yeah, he went wide. But he's fine.
And charge button off. Charge button off.
Copy.
Oh, Verstappen! And Verstappen got biased. Or did he? It's not over yet.
Yes, mate. I don't have that pace.
Shoot. Oh well, damn. Yeah, just let him by though, man. We can't fight this.
And confirm. Lift off.
Copy. We should slow down.
Copy that.
It's in cloudy in roughly 11 minutes, so let's just.
I think there's been a lockup.
Hamilton just locked up. So is the track gonna? Oh my goodness!
Oh, there's a spin. We can
Joe,
take a
Guan Yu
look
Zhou
now.
just spun.
Let's take another look. There we have Joe.
No, he didn't. No, he
What a
didn't hit
spin.
nothing. Just spun. What are you talking about? This thing looks bad. Ah.
And box now, box.
17.
Hit confirm a box.
Okay, box.
So we actually had them both pit. So honestly, this could have been like a very smart strategy for us right here, though, for us to actually pit. I would get fresh tires, have them push. Yeah, we know the track is getting damp, but hey. But hey, we're now on these fresh wets, so. That track's beginning to dry, so.
And no more rain is expected.
Okay.
Really, Sammy?
And no more rain.
Copy.
Alpine just advanced.
Oh yeah, Gasly's up there too. That's actually kind of horrible. But now the question is, are these leaders, are they going to pit? Because are they going to pit? Probably not. Yeah, because the track is now beginning to dry, so. But the question is, will the track be dry enough for us to attempt to be able to
And charge button on, charge button on.
Copy on.
oh my goodness. Bro, like, we are so far away right now. So far away. Sector 2, yellow flags.
Someone spun out.
Guan Yu
Let's take a
spun
closer
again.
look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
And he spun in the exact same spot. Oh my goodness. So Carlos Sainz is pit. Sainz is in. And other cars are in. So Ocon's now. Fernando Alonso's back up in P7. So, P8, I'm sorry. The rest is fully charged. Put on neutral. 6 to go.
And Gasly is stopping now.
Yeah, Gasly stopping, right? Okay, fair enough. Deploy.
So deployed.
Copy.
Yeah, the track is beginning to dry, and I believe Leclerc, he's going to go on. Honestly, he may go on meat. I have no idea what Leclerc's going on. He could be going on inters for all we know, but with the way the track is drying, because the track is drying pretty quickly, though.
So you are doing a good job.
Ocon's back up to P5.
Good job.
Hamilton's down the pits. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
5 laps to go.
Yo, I think we might have just pulled like an amazing undercut right here.
Slow down.
Okay, copy.
Track is now dry, so yo, we might be able to put on some soft compounds and just kind of just rock this out. Dude. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on. Dude, come on, Ocon. Make this happen, dude. Make this happen. Dude, Ocon, get Papa Stappen. Get Papa Stappen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he got by somebody. Oh, no, it's Paris. I'm sorry. Dude, like, how far away is he? 13 seconds?
And you can push.
Okay, copy.
We need you to push now.
Copy.
Yo, we actually did ourselves a really good. Yo, we actually did ourselves a really good job here. Yeah, the tires are getting hot. Fair enough. Understandable. Ooh, this was a very interesting race. I'm not going to lie. This was a very interesting race.
At the moment, we are...
And Ocon just posted up. Oh, nope, scratch that. He didn't post the fastest lap because Paris just took it.
Then it will be 2 laps.
2 laps to go.
Copy.
Set that ERS to deploy and go for it. Let's go.
Here's ERS.
Copy.
Ocon's too far away to catch it with Hamilton, but I believe, yep, Leclerc's on his final lap. And Charles Leclerc, I believe this is going to be his 3rd win in a row for Leclerc here at Silverstone. And wait, oh, Hamilton, dude, Hamilton, he could very well snatch a podium out of this. If he can get by Verstappen, he can snatch the podium out of this. And once again, Ocon with the fastest lap. Let's go, bruh.
Was a strong
And
lap.
Alonso just took the fastest lap. Oh my goodness.
Last lap. Last lap.
And Leclerc is going to hold on wet compounds. Charles Leclerc is going to get his 3rd win in a row this season.
Just a reminder.
Yeah, our batteries are gone. Not that it matters because Charles Leclerc is going to come home. He's going to win the British Grand Prix. And it's going to be a 1-2 for Ferrari as Carlos Sainz comes by, finishes P2.
Yeah, copy.
But overall, we did ourselves a real good job today. The cars run wide. But we're going to take the fastest lap. Unfortunately for Alonso, he's not going to be able to catch up with Perez. Perez is too far out. However, we are going to get our incentives though, because Esteban Ocon
Flag.
comes home, finishes P5. Sergio Perez is going to hold on to P6.
That is hard work paying off there. Right.
And Fernando Alonso is going to finish P7 overall. Another strong performance for Alpine once again. Hey, we got a trophy!
This is a performance to remember from Esteban Ocon. Extraordinary.
We did it again, everybody. Another strong race weekend for us.
Great racing from Alpine here today. Some high-quality work all round.
This was thrilling to watch. They've done an excellent job and they deserve all the plaudits.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in third place in the constructor standings.
Next time, the teams will be forging ahead at full throttle through the Styrian forest. The Austrian Grand Prix is right around the corner.
Oh yeah, the Red Bull Ring. But hey, another strong performance by us. This is, I believe, yes, Leclerc continues to pad his lead, 31 points ahead of Verstappen. We continue to, have these strong finishes. Right now, Fernando Alonso, he's 6 points behind Sergio Perez right now in the race. And we're still third in the constructors, though. We kind of have a 12-point lead over Mercedes. Dude, like, we're actually up over here doing good. And then, of course, Fernando Alonso, he dropped a position, but so did Perez. But, hey, Esteban Ocon, he gained 2. So we actually did pretty good so far. Overall, it was a very strong performance for Alpine once again. A strong performance for us again. And we got $5 million. $5 million, everybody. So Fernando Alonso, Ocon, he got a driver bonus because he finished 6th or higher, so we had to pay him out an extra $420,000. But overall, we did pretty good for ourselves. $5 million, $5.3 million in the bank. So now we can start, and now we got an upgrade complete and another upgrade complete. So we've got an important email here. Let's answer our email. The adaptability performance of Fernando Alonso could be improved, but honestly, when it comes to Fernando Alonso, he may not even be with us at the end of the season. Because the thing about it is, look at Esteban Ocon. His overall rating, though, is just 1 point out of place. And we're exceeding expectations again. Dude, we have 148 points. 148 points right now. We're third in the constructors. And now we've got our team attractiveness up.
Shows how well you're doing.
Oh yeah, we're doing really good. Yeah, we're doing excellent. We're doing excellent, though. We're actually exceeding all expectations. So, let's check out team rating. We're still revered.
So what you're telling me is that
10 Grand Prix entries, best finished third, 2 podiums. Highest team rating achieved is 600. Highest income in the year, bro. We're actually doing good.
How does your healing work when it comes to super?
The Austrian Grand Prix is in 4 days from now. So,
And I did that constellation 6 doesn't even actually change that at all. So it's completely.
let's check out our current projects. So nothing is going to be done anytime soon, though. So we've got to sit back and just kind of just ride this out for Austria. But so we can actually put some training here. So how much will it cost us to upgrade? $2 million for us to upgrade this car.
Ow! Trying to get over to your tower and I got knocked right off by a killer, but oh cool. It's actually I am not afraid for people I can't make sure.
He's a free agent. He's 20. So we're still not there yet. We still can't even, you know, talk to. So right now we still can't even talk to Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. So we negative outlook towards your team. Yeah, we gotta. So I'm just kind of just looking here and see what we can do here. But I wonder, can I scout Max right now? Not you, Max. I have no scouts available right now. All right, so let's fast forward here. Nothing's going on. Okay, so clear skies, 71 laps. So this is going to be a track setup for hard compound. So So if we drop another $2 million, though, it'll take us 57 days to get that done, and then we can get weekly experience gain for drivers by 60%. That's $2.8 million right now. So this contract runs out in 6 months. So that means... This will be before the season ends. I wonder how much F1 Pro racers make. Oh, I can actually show you. So, let's say, for example, right? So, you see this right here? You see the salary right here? That's $5.5 million that Fernando Alonso is making. It cost $1 million to break his contract. But I want you to look at this. See how much money Leclerc is making? $14 million. It's going to cost us $18 million to buy out his contract. So if we were to... Let's just say this real quick. If we were to go to Leclerc right now, though, he's not interested right now, though, but because he occupied the race weekend, though, but it would cost us $18 million just to buy out his contract, just to buy him out. Decent money, but affordable. Yeah, it's decent money, but it's affordable. Yeah. Here's the thing, he still got 2 years left in his contract, though. So if we reach out to Leclerc, because let's be honest with ourselves, though, I don't think that I'm going to try and re-sign Fernando Alonso, because we tried to renegotiate his contract, though, but he was asking for way too much money, though, and he's not even interested, though. So candidates with no patience will no longer be open to negotiations. So Fernando Alonso, he wants nothing to do with us anymore. So you know what? That's going to be all on him, though. But I will say this much, though. Once the season is over with, though, yeah, he's gone. So he's gone. Once the season's over with, though, yeah, he's gone.
I'm just imagining it. I'm just imagining it. Three podiums for Esteban Ocon, bro.
What's his contract looking like? He still has 2 more years on his contract. And he actually has a upgrade, so right there. Hey, upgrade, 1984. Let's go. Okay, so the Affinity's okay. All right, so that is going to be it for now, everybody. Depending on what time I get home, I may do Austria. I'm not sure. But anyway, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And I will see you guys next time.
I was enjoying it.
You wasn't watching. You wasn't here. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Talk to you guys soon. Later.